Hey guys, it's Crystal with Art It Out, and we're with week 45, I believe. And this is the mini mission of happiness. If you're new to my channel or new to the Art It Out group, the mini mission of happiness is just that. It's a mini, small mission. I have it in the down bar. It's, I think it's what I use is 3.5 by 5.5, I think is what it is. Yeah, 3.5 by 5.5. Use what you got though, and don't go out and buy stuff if you don't need to. A lot of my girls, members, I should say, a lot of my members use their magazine journals for it. Some use big spreads. Make it yours, but for me, it's mini mission of happiness because it's just that we're doing art to make us happy. We're not looking for a spread that's gonna go, oh my god, and put it up in the museum. We're looking to just do it, have fun, and have something to look back and make you smile on those days when, if you're like me and you deal with depression and things like that, you can look back and it might help you stay out of that funk. So, I normally don't share what it looks like right now, but my good friend Sue showed a picture of hers and how it was falling apart. I get you, girl. I do. Here's mine. This is how it's closed. It's fat. This page came apart. I had to rip it and glue it on, and I did the back too. And I do, every page I do use tape in between to make it a little bit better. So we're getting there. I only got a few left, guys. After this week, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's not even enough to get us through to the year. So, woo, I don't know what we're going to do. So, I wanted to share that with her, and sure, mine's seen better days too. So, what is today's mini mission of happiness? It is live for today. Holidays and the cold weather here in the United States is coming upon us quickly. And just a reminder, if you hear like what sounds like, I've heard people say it sounds like a respirator. It is actually my wood pellet stove, so I don't know how good this camera will pick it up. I'm hoping not as well as my other one. Yeah, so anywho, let me put this under here, trying to make this flat. I already pre-adjusted my page, so live for today. As always, you guys know I take my inspiration with my life. Like I said, the times are coming, a lot of us have problems with. And I thought, you know what? Live for today, because that's how I have to live to help deal with my mental issues, with depression and whatnot. So I was actually looking for a picture or something to go with, and I had this in my Word journal. It's a Ohio state travel-y book. You guys can order them. So I just looked at that and just wow, they're not living for anything but that moment. They're living for today, and it just makes me smile to see that. I would so love to do this. I think it's so cool. The color runs, I think is what they're called. I think I would die from an asthma attack because of the color chalk and stuff, but it would be so much fun and such a pretty way to go out. So I actually didn't need to do that, but I don't know how I want to put her in. I don't think I want to use the happiness. I will cut that out for something, but I like her. I really do. I like her reaching up. I like that. So, thinking that's where we're going to go. Right there. I like that. So, I'm going to mark it here. Maybe. I'm going to cut it about right there. Like right in there. Not perfect. I'm not. Oh my goodness. Let's just go ahead, since it's right here, I'll go ahead and whip my zipper out here. I still want to get a chopper one for like the catalogs and cutting my magazines and stuff. one of those, I call them school cutters because that's the only place I've ever seen them were in school. The ones with the choppers. You know the sound, you know. So, live for today. I think if all of us lived a little more like that, they'd probably be a lot happier. So, let's see here. I like that. That's going to look cool. I like that. I want to take it over more there, I think. We're going to come off of there a little bit, but that's alright. I don't care about that. I like that. That is just too cool. I love it. Usually I would glue, but I think because of this is really slick and whatnot, I want it to stick. So I'm going to go ahead with this is this is actually double-sided carpet tape. It's what I use for like my journals and bigger items because instead of paying for those expensive craft those expensive craft ones, because I can get a big roll of that if you buy it the right place for like not very much at all. I think I get a big roll of that for like $4 or $5. And if you get it like in a craft store that thick, oh my goodness, you're probably easily gonna be paying, I mean, wowzers on the money. Because they have a tendency, anything that's craft, they charge you more for, if you haven't already realized that. That's why I use, for texture paste, I use spackling. And I even do one better, and I get it from the, that's going to be a little harder to do. Well, you know what, we're just going to go deep. And of course we have Mr. Bentley in the background, as usual. I really don't need to put this big of one to get this to stick, but it's kind of just where we're at, right? They only have this big stuff. So, yeah. We'll make sure it does not go nowhere. And I'll probably put a little glue in the spots where it's no glue or no that. How you all been doing? I am getting back to myself. Slowly. Excuse me. It has been a battle, you guys know. So. And I really, the live for today is especially right now, because since I was sick, my house became a disaster area. I have to, with Bentley, with a toddler or with a 5-year, you gotta clean a lot anyway, but Bentley's especially destructive. I will have to one day just show you a little tour of the house after I clean it within one day. You'll get a kick out of it. Or you'll say, oh my god, poor Crystal. Either or. Let's see. I'm trying to get it. Oh no, come on. That's the thing though, you can't pull it up after you get this down. You gotta go with it. So she's gonna be a little wrinkly, and that's alright. That's no biggie. No, I didn't put glue down because I got talking to you guys. No big deal. So yeah. So anyways, I was sick. So yeah, my house, you guys know when you're sick, your house kind of goes kaput. And if you have children, you know really it goes kaput. Well, mine decided to be even worse than what it normally is. So it's easy for me to sit there and get upset and start bumming and just kind of start going to that catalyst of the black hole if I sit there and think about that stuff. Because unfortunately with me, it's a slow process. I about died just vacuuming. I'm still catching my breath, and that was all it is, vacuum. So, yeah, it's a thing. Alrighty, I like that. It's looking good. I think it needs something up top because I don't like that. I'm looking. Yeah. You're gonna be making a mess. I'm not worrying about the white space, guys. Like I said, remember, this is not what that's about. It's about playing and making yourself happy. And the minis are a good way to do that because you don't have to devote a lot of time to do it. So. This picture just brings a smile to my face. And that in itself is awesome. Alright? Okay, now I did that, but I think it needs one right there. There we go. So yeah, just because I did like a collage item doesn't mean you have to. You guys know me, I'm very much a take your own spin on it. Or do exactly like I do. It doesn't matter. Make it your mini mission of happiness. Because if you go back and look at this page and it doesn't make you smile or it doesn't invoke happy feelings, because a lot of our pages just is about memories and invoking those happy memories, then don't do it by all means, because I'm not going to be looking at your book making myself happy. We'll love you to share it, but you don't have to. I'm not, you know what I mean? Alright, live for the day. I actually looked and I had all the things on here. So you go figure, it was amazing. And I'm actually going to live. I might be changing around. Today. There's today. And 4. Usually I come up with things and I can't find the I don't have them, Live for today. I like it. I like it a lot, guys. I'm not worried about it not working. So let's see. Black. Billy's being awful quiet, so I guarantee you he's in something he's not supposed to. So yay me. Oh, looks like he's being good. Okay, live for today. I like that. I thought about briefly putting some splashes, like some neon-y splashes, but I just like that how it is. It's sometimes these are extremely easy, and this was one. I found it. I loved it. Live for today, guys. It helps you through those bad days. Sometimes that's the only way you can live, and that's okay. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out, guys, and live for today. Bye!